It has been 13 weeks since Major Mark Herrera was shot dead, and there are still more questions than answers.
His grieving mother is frustrated and seeking help. She spoke with News 13's Alex Tomlin. Alex?
Dick, Jessica, Marian Herrera says it's been blow after blow. Her only child dead in what first looked like a suicide, but now officially a homicide, which her daughter-in-law is being investigated for. On top of all of that, there's a news shock.
It's sheer hell.
Marian Herrera's life has been turned upside down.
You cannot begin to tell anybody who has not gone through it what it even feels like.
Her son, Air Force Major Mark Herrera, was shot in the head in the master closet of his house. His wife Amy claims he was drunk, had said he had nothing to live for, held her down, and made her pull the trigger. The autopsy confirms the Colorado native was very drunk. But police won't say anything about the investigation because it's not done.
I want them to do their job, and I pray that they're doing it well.
A few weeks ago, medical investigators did rule his death a homicide. At that time, APD confirmed it is investigating Amy Herrera.
We never had the opportunity to get to know her.
They had only been married a year and a half. Mark's parents say they had a legal agreement that Amy would not remove anything from the house.
So as we walked in the door, we expected to see Mark's home as we had seen it before. And we were truly in shock for a full 24 hours.
Shelves bare, rooms empty, even Mark's mattress gone.
It's all we have left of our only child.
They believe Amy took it all. But Marian Herrera says no one seems to care.
Tried for 6 days to file a theft report on what is missing from this house. And he can't get a call back from APD.
She hopes every mother and father who hears about this will
write a letter, place a phone call. There are powers in numbers.
Because she says police and other authorities they've contacted about the missing items haven't helped. And she says her daughter-in-law has already benefited from Mark's death.
What concerns me is that she has already received $100,000 in a death gratuity.
Mark Herrera also had a $400,000 life insurance policy that has not been paid out pending the criminal investigation into his wife. And the Herreras say the Air Force is also investigating their son's death. Jessica?
Okay, Alex, Mark Herrera's will named his parents as executors. They say they're just trying to honor his wishes and give his possessions to the people he wanted to have them.